What's up, y'all? I got on just a minute or two early. Let everybody trickle in here. What's up, Nelson? There will be a short pause in this break at some point, just so I can invoice the other break, because I'm a genius and made it so close together. Looks like that last one kicks off 20 minutes on the end of that one. Alright, make sure nobody's joining, then we'll get rolling. If you're in here, congrats. Let's go ahead and say that, because you got a hell of a deal on a jumbo. Can just about guarantee you won't find that deal anywhere else, because I lost about 500 on it, but I'll never not do a break. So let's get rolling. My first time opening these, I have seen them, a few of these open. This box is gigantic. $80 cards. Each of these will have a 1-of-1 slab in it as well. All these are numbered 10 or less. Pretty sweet product this year, in my opinion. Let's see if I got something to cover the top card. Got a space here to cover the top card with when we get to it. Good luck, guys. We'll jump right in. Oh, gosh. Well, sorry about that. Got too excited. As I was saying, good luck, guys. We'll get right into it. Didn't mean to send y'all for a ride. Do have another break coming up after this. It's about to end. 10 Mixed Blasters 2022. All right. First card up is Clark Phillips III. It's going to be 2 of 3. Let me see if I can find my cheat sheet up here. I forgot to actually printed it out earlier and forgot it. Because there's some of these I just do not remember, and he's one of them. There are a lot of really cool ones in here. So that's going to the Falcons, to the Falcons spot. Congrats, Falcons, on the 2 of 3. Next up, Tanner McKee. Looks like almost the exact same card as the first one. This one's 4 of 4. And that one's going to the Eagles. Got a So Money coming up. Oh, Dameon Pierce. Going to the Texans. Nice one there. And that is going to be 1 of 3. Nice hit for the Texans. Out of the ones I've seen, I like those. And, of course, the zebras are cool. We got Cameron Peoples. I looked him up earlier. I think he's Panthers. Yep, going to the Panthers. Cameron Peoples. And that is 1 of 3. Ooh, this one's pretty. Cedric Tillman. I actually got a message about him earlier, and I looked it up. He's not on the checklist, but he does go to the Browns. He was drafted by the Browns. On the pink cracked ice, So Money. That's nice. It's going to be 1 of 5. Beautiful card there. And we got Devin Brown on the, looks like the Silver Wave. I know I saw him earlier too. Let's see. Anybody know who he goes to offhand? He might be on the NIL. Let me look on that list. Devin Brown. He was combined with somebody. So if you got the Devin Brown spot, whoever he was with, that's yours. I can't remember who I combined him with on the checklist on eBay. But I'll check. I'll look at it right now just so you know. That is Bo Nix. That goes with the Bo Nix and Devin Brown spot. Sorry, I just wanted to be sure. All right, we've got a redemption. Brian Breesy, sorry. That's going to the Saints. Congrats, Saints, on the redemption. And Leaf gets their redemptions in much quicker than these other places. Next up, Jahmyr Gibbs. I believe he's with the Lions. Is that right? Yep, going to the Lions. It's on the So Money. Red, white, and blue. And that is 1 of 3. Nice hit, Lions. And who we got here? Oh, sweet. Joe Montana. On the, looks like the Silver Scopes. Armed and Dangerous. To the 49ers. It's going to be 2 of 5. Nice hit there. I hope we get a Jim Brown. And coming up is our slab. 1 slab is Kendre Miller on the red scopes. On the So Money, on the pre-production proof. These things are so cool looking on the back. I guess that's Kaleidoscope. Is that what they call that one? Yeah, Kaleidoscope Orange. Kendre Miller. And that is going also to the Saints. Saints starting off with a good break. Alright, that's box number 1. Pretty good start. Joe Montana. Box number 2. Sorry, I'm a little bit of noob at opening the... Oops, sorry, I don't want to give away the top card. Alright, starting off box 2 with another So Money on the wave. Raheem Jarrett. And I believe that is the Buccaneers. Yep, going to the Buccaneers, and they were combined, I believe, with the Jets spot. That is 2 of 3. Another So Money, this time on the silver cracked ice. Roschon Johnson, I believe he's the Bears. Yep, going to the Bears. That's going to be 2 of 7. Congrats, Bears. On the purple, Jayden Reed. And that is going to the Packers. 1 of 3. Congrats, Packers. And on the pink wave, Zach Charbonnet. 2 of 4. And that is going to the Seahawks. Congrats, Seahawks. Alright, we got an Armed and Dangerous coming up. Walker Howard. That is a beautiful card with the purple and the gold on there. And that is going to be 5 of 6. And I believe he's NIL. Let me double check. Yep, that's going to be the NIL spot. So if you got the NIL spot with the 13 people, he was one of them, I believe. Nice looking card there. And someone's got another one. I believe I said, let me make sure. Yep, going to the Packers again. Jayden Reed. Oh, there you go. That is a 1 of 1 pre-production proof. Nice hit for the Packers. I believe they went for like 20-something bucks. Congrats there. And who we got here? Oh, okay. Got a quarterback coming up. On the So Money, going to the Rams, Stetson Bennett on the Mojo. Mojo So Money. That is going to be 3 of 5. Beautiful. I really like most of these cards. Is that who you got, Mike? I didn't even look to see who you got, though. We got a nice running back right here. Bijan Robinson. And correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Falcons? No? Yeah, Falcons. That is going to be 3 of 4. Nice hit for the Falcons there. Hopefully you couldn't see that already. Got a quarterback on our 1 of 1 production proof. Dylan Gabriel. That is a nice looking card. And I know he had a spot with somebody. Look at that. You can see the front side of the card through it. That's really cool. So he was in a spot with somebody on eBay. I'm not sure who he was paired with, but I believe he was listed first. Congrats to the Dylan Gabriel spot there. Oh, and there's another one. Got a bonus one in here. How about that? Ooh, it's a nice one. Wide receiver. Wide receiver. For the Ravens. Zay Flowers. Beautiful card. So 2 1-1 slabs in one box there. That's awesome. Congrats, Ravens. Nice hit. Awesome. And that'll do it for box number 2. Wish I hadn't jacked my camera all up at the beginning. Had it so level. Like I said, I had these 2 breaks going at the same time, so let me make sure it's not over. Yep, still got a couple minutes before I've got to send invoices on that one. Just trying not to leave those guys hanging. Box number 3. Still looking for some of our bigger quarterbacks, but we have hit some pretty good players so far. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I was rooting for the Titans or the Bryce Young spot on that redemption earlier. All right, starting off box number 3. Jordan Battle, and I believe he is one that also wasn't listed, but I believe he goes to the Bengals. Let me double check. For some reason, they didn't list him or Cedric Tillman on the checklist, and I don't know why. Yep, going to the Bengals. That is going to be 4 of 8. Got a pretty good early draft pick coming up. Jalen Carter. And I believe Eagles. Yep, going to the Eagles on the State Pride. That's the first State Pride we've got. Oh, and it's a 1 of 1. 1 of 1 Jalen Carter for the Eagles. Nice hit. Alrighty. I should know. Okay. Going to the Commanders on the blue cracked ice with the Commonwealth of Kentucky flag in the background. Chris Rodriguez Jr. Going to the Commanders. That's a beautiful card. That is 5 of 5. Not Sam Howell or Jahan Dotson, but it's a nice card. And I don't remember who this guy goes to. Got a pink cracked ice. Isaiah Foskey. Let me double check and see where he's at. Going to the Saints again. I believe that's 3 or 4 hits for the Saints already. Isaiah Foskey. That is 2 of 5. Next up is Jalen Cropper. Looks like some scopes on there, if you can see that in the light. That is 2 of 3. As many of these I watched today, you'd think I'd remember all these guys where they got drafted. Going to the Cowboys. Into the Cowboys spot. I believe that's their first hit, and they've got a pretty good checklist on here. And we've got another quarterback coming up. Yeah, I need to say that, Ty. Going to the Lions, Hendon Hooker on the Armed and Dangerous. The blue and gold there. This is going to be 3 of 6. Nice Hendon Hooker there. Congrats, Lions. I believe that's a couple nice hits from the Lions already, too. Evan Hull. Going to the Colts. And it's a 101 pre-production proof. Congrats, Colts, on the 101. And who is this on here? Oh, okay. Well, Mike, I think you're going to like this if you said you had the Raiders. Let me make sure I don't make myself look like an idiot, but I already have if I'm wrong. Yep, going to the Raiders. Michael Mayer on the graffiti. Very cool looking card there. Awesome signature too. I love that. 9 of 10, highest number we've got, but honestly, probably my favorite card that we've pulled so far. That is sweet. I love that. Congrats on that one. And who is this? Okay, we got another Zay Flowers to the Ravens on the green cracked ice. So money. Awesome. That is 3 of 3. Zay Flowers with a couple nice hits. He's going to be good too. All right. Our pre-production proof slab. Going to the Raiders. Tyree Wilson. So Raiders with a nice little box there. On the wave. What is that one actually called? Blue Wave, that's all it's called. Nice looking card. Congrats, Raiders, on that one. And that is it for box number 3. Just give me 1 minute here, guys, so I don't have to make these people wait on their invoices, because they'll freak out if I don't send them. But yeah, pretty solid box so far, or pretty solid case so far. I love it this year that they've limited the production too, to keep them low numbers, so you don't have all these out of, 50, 70. Alright, we should be ready to roll now. Let me check this message first. Yeah, like I said, as soon as these things in, people want their invoices. I think I've got it taken care of. Alright. Should be good. Let me make sure nobody's trying to join the live. Ty, if you're on here, just if you don't care, check and make sure you're letting people in the room. Alright, sorry for the brief delay. We'll get back to it. Kayshawn. I should probably have looked up how to say his last name. Going to the Patriots. That is going to be 2 of 4 going to the Patriots. Alright. Next up, it's going to be a pigskin. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, Butte. Miller Moss. And I wonder if he is on this one. Yep, he is in non-NFL NIL spot. So if you had one of those 13, you got a Miller Moss, 1 of 5. Alright, next up, State Pride. On the kaleidoscopes, going to the Steelers, Darnell Washington. And that is 1 of 2. Very nice. What you got here? Can't read it yet. Okay, I believe going to the Texans. Is that right? John Mechie III. Going to the Texans. One of the few. It's probably just while I was doing my invoices. Can everybody hear me now? Going to the Texans on the So Money. Cracked ice. 1 of 3. Yeah, there's only like 3 or 4 vets in here, maybe a few more. He's one of them. It's a couple hits for the Texans now. And I want to say, yep, okay. Going to the Packers. Dontavian Wicks. 1 of 1. That's a few bonus 1 of 1s we've got out of here. It's kind of crazy with these coming from Leaf. You'd think that all these would be very clean top loaders. Nice one coming up next. To the Commanders. All kinds of wild colors on that one. That's a sweet looking card. Jahan Dotson. Oh, nice. I want to see a cool vet or retired guy come up. We've got a Montana so far. Still looking for some other cool ones. That's 1 of 4. Couple nice hits for the Commanders so far. Let's see here who this one is coming up. All right. We got a redemption going to the Seahawks. Devin Witherspoon. Like I said, Leaf is awesome. They got mine in like a week. From the time I put in my redemption code to when I got my card was 1 week. So hopefully they're quick with you all too. Good job, Seahawks. And another nice one coming up here. Also, going to the Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba on the kaleidoscopes. I don't really know. I'll have to look and see who got the Commanders. I'm not sure who bought them. I had so many things going on my eBay tonight, it was hard to keep track. On the kaleidoscopes for Jackson Smith, 2 of 3 on the Jackson Smith and Jigba for the Seahawks. Back-to-back hits for them. Ooh. Very nice one coming up here. Quarterback, one we haven't seen yet tonight. CJ Stroud on the So Money. All kinds of cool colors on that one too. Awesome signature. 1 of 1. Awesome. Congrats, Texans, on the CJ Stroud 1 of 1. Nice card there. And I believe this right here is just on the top loader that they gave us. I don't think that's on the card because it goes all the way to the top here. So I'm sure the card is just fine. Congrats, Texans. That's awesome. Oh, whoa. This card is sweet coming. I would be pumped if I got this one coming up. And I did not even think about this one coming up. I forgot he was on the checklist. Sweet looking card. Here comes the boom. Lawrence Taylor on the pre-production proof. 1 of 1. Very cool card for the Giants there. Yeah, I haven't found the Jim Brown yet. I'd love to pull one, but this is awesome. I would love to own this card right here. That is so cool. On the Silver Wave. Awesome. Congrats, Giants. That is a cool hit. Not one you expect to get out of here. I love that one. That does it for box 4. Nice break halfway through. Still looking for Bryce Young, Will Levis, still a Richardson. Haven't pulled a Richardson yet. So still some meat on the bone, but man, I'm impressed. I honestly wish I would have just kept this case for myself. Pretty much the first card, I believe, is the only one I need to cover. Is this a pigskin? Going to the Raiders again. Michael Mayer. I believe that's a Mojo pigskin. Trying to get my lighting to show that a little better. It's really cool. There you go. Very cool. 1 of 1. Man. Got a lot of 1 of 1s out of this. This is awesome. Nice hit, Raiders. Let's see who this one's going to. All right. First hit, I believe, for the Cardinals tonight. Clayton Tune. Also on the pigskin Mojo. 2 of 5. Hit for the Cardinals. I believe they got a very cheap spot too. All right. right. Going to the Ravens, Trenton Simpson. And a very simple auto there. T-Simp. 2 of 10 to the Ravens. All right. Going to the Dolphins. And I can't remember who I paired them with, but they were paired with another team. Devin Achane. That is going to be 1 of 3 for the Dolphin spot. And we got a good wide receiver coming up. Going to the Giants, Jalen Hyatt on the Silver Wave. 4 of 4. Nice hit for the Giants. And I saw this one earlier too. Who's he going to? All right, another hit for the Cardinals. B.J. Ojulari on the red, white, and blue wave. 1 of 3 for the Cardinals. And who is this? All right. Going to the Falcons. Zach Harrison. Is that the? Yep, that's an acetate. 1-of-1 production proof. That's why. See-through. Congrats, Falcons, on the 1-of-1. I'd have to look it up, and I'm trying not to waste too much. I'm actually supposed to start this next break in like 7 minutes. It's not going to happen. Will Anderson Jr. Is he also Texans? Let's see. No. Yeah, Texans. Okay. On the cracked ice. Two of 2. Texans with a good break so far. And somebody in this room is going to be happy with this next card. Oh, wait. Yeah, they're going to be happy with it. Redemption. Will Levis. Who in here had the Titans? Got your redemption. Hopefully whenever you redeem it, it'll be a 1-of-1 or something. First Will Levis redemption of the night. Congrats, buddy. And I'll have to look this one up too. All right. Team that's already had a pretty good break so far. Going to the Saints on the Silver Mojo pre-production proof 1-of-1. Jake Haener. Very cool. Congrats, Saints. Nice break for y'all. Does it for box number 5. I'd like to just milk this the rest of the night. I wish I could just slow roll everything. But hopefully the people waiting won't mind to check this one out in the meantime. Pretty cool one to watch while you're waiting for your break, I think, anyway. So State Pride. Who we got? Oof. Hunter Luepke. Going to the Cowboys. Very cool looking card. Don't really know much about him, but going to the Cowboys. 2 of 4. Congrats, Cowboys. Alright, let's see. This one must be... Okay. On the non-NFL NIL spot, on the pink kaleidoscope, Riley Leonard. 2 of 3. I don't like it when I have to look him up. Okay. Going to the Packers. Another kaleidoscope, pigskin kaleidoscope, Luke Musgrave. 3 of 5. Don't get me going on Toby Keith. I'll sing some good ones. Packers with a pretty good break so far, too. And I believe this next one is going to the Cowboys. That's a pretty card. Gold cracked ice, maybe? 2 of 2. Better double check. Yep, Cowboys. Congrats, Cowboys. And is this... Yep, okay. Going to the Cardinals on the purple cracked ice. Michael Wilson. 5 of 5. All right. Going to the Colts. Evan Hull on the silver mojo. 1 of 4. Not gonna lie, this box has been a little bit slower. Haven't known many of these. Going to the Rams. That is a nice looking card on the gold. Not sure what that one's called. It's a cool looking card though. And that's why 1 of 1 pre-production proof for the Rams. Very cool looking. I love the way that matte gold is on the back. Almost looks like a mosaic. And let's see what this is going to do. And all right, we got a fight here between the Rams and the Panthers. Very nice looking card on the mojo. Jonathan Mingo and Zach Evans. 5 of 5. So we will have to do a random or a dice roll. We'll do a dice roll at the end for this card. If we have other ones, we'll put them all together. And we've got another one for the 49ers. Another Joe Montana gold mojo. One of 1. Congrats, Niners. Niners are always a good bet for Leaf with Joe Montana in it. Very cool. Nice hit. And who do we have here? All right. Another hit for the non-NFL NIL spot. The Gold Mojo So Money, Evan Stewart. Very nice looking card. Love the way the Mojo looks on the back too. It is the Panthers and the Rams. Panthers and Rams on the dual auto. Alright, 2 more boxes. Let's step it back up. That was the only box we've had that was somewhat slow. Yeah, sorry guys if you're waiting on the next break. I thought that I would fly through this, and obviously that's not the case. What was that? Alright. Another hit for the 49ers. Ronnie Bell on the purple kaleidoscope, State Pride. Very cool looking card. 3 of 4. Niners having a good break. Yeah, it'd be, a little quicker if I knew some of these guys' names, but this is the first one I've broke. Alright, going to the Dolphins spot. Whoever they're paired with. Cam Smith. I really like the way that one looks with that green border. State Pride. Very nice. 3 of 4. Congrats, Dolphins, on that one. And we got another State Pride. I love these. Going to the Buccaneers. Trey Palmer with the red, white, and blue border. Very cool. 2 of 4. And who is this one? I want to say. Okay, so this one had one of its own spots mixed with another player. Emeka Egbuka. Very nice. On the blue. 1 of 8. Nice hit. And this one looks like we've got a printing plate coming up. I won't be able to tell who this is till I see the back. Oh, I might know. This could be a good one. Oh, no, it's not who I thought, but it's still a good one. Tank Bigsby on the magenta 101 printing plate. And that's one of the teams that only has a few. Yep, that's the Jaguars. Nice hit for the Jaguars there. I love these. All right, next up, going to the Falcons on the blue cracked ice. Zach Harrison, 1 of 6. He's hit for the Falcons. This is the first one of this guy coming up. I've seen him a few times. Okay. Going to the Patriots. Christian Gonzalez on the redemption. Congrats, Patriots. All right, and another one for the Dolphins. Devin Achane on the gold cracked ice. I'm sure that's not what they call it in Leaf, but that's what I'm calling it. And it's a 1-of-1. Congrats, Dolphins, on the 1-of-1. We got a nice quarterback coming up. Somebody should be happy with this one as well. If I can get it to come out of here. Boom. Anthony Richardson on the Blue Mojo to the Colts. Four of 5. Congrats, Colts. And I know somebody in this room is going to be happy again. How about another Michael Mayer with the acetate pre-production clear gold? Man, nice. Great hit for the Raiders there again. Very nice. Congrats. One more box. Still looking for a couple QBs we haven't got yet. Bryce Young and Caleb Williams. The two that off the top of my head. You can't help it. All right, last box. Good luck, everybody. Rashee Rice. I know I saw that one earlier too. Going to the Chiefs. Going to the Chiefs spot. On the So Money Cracked Ice, 4 of 4. Congrats, Chiefs. And we got another Tank Bigsby. Going to the Jaguars on the Blue Mojo. 5 of 5. I can't tell what this says. On the So Money Mojo. Tank Dell. Tank Dell. I just saw his too. Oh, wow. Going to the Texans. Texans having a good break. Very cool looking card. 1 of 2 for the Texans. All right. First one of this guy we pulled in the night. Muhammad Ibrahim. Going to the Lions on the purple. 6 of 7. Hit for the Lions. If you happen not to hit in this break, you will be sent something. I'll find something to send you. I've got a lot of stuff. Going to the Bears. Tyler Scott. 2 of 3. Okay. I believe this is the first one for this team of the night, if I remember right. Max Dugan. Going to the Chargers. 2 of 5. And we've got a redemption coming up. I think I know what team this is. Let me double check. Yep. Going to the Packers. Grant Dubose on the redemption. And who is that? I can't tell. Oh, nice. To the Niners again. Deebo Samuel. Very cool hit for this product. Niners having a hell of a break. 8 of 8. Congrats, Niners. Ooh, man, we finally got another good QB here. Very nice looking card, too. It's pretty inside this box. Ooh, Caleb Williams on the Armed and Dangerous gold. Love that signature. And 1 of 1. Nice hit for the Caleb Williams spot. Beautiful card. Congrats, man. Almost hit them all tonight. Very, very, very nice. Is that you? No? Oh, yeah, that was you. Congrats, man. That is a beautiful card. And I want to see who I put with this guy. I'm curious. Okay, so this will be the first hit for somebody tonight. It's not a bad one at all. Quinn Ewers on the Prismatic Tie-Dye. 1 of 1. Pre-production proof. That's the Quinn Ewers Travion Henderson spot. Very nice. Like I said, if you didn't hit, we will send you something. I mean, something kind of cool. I've got stuff I can send. Let me just do this real quick. We'll make this very simple on this one. We'll just do one single dice roll. 1, 2, 3. It'll go to the top. 4, 5, 6. It'll go to the bottom. Make it real simple. I gotta remember which team was which. Was Mingo the Panthers? Yeah, Mingo's the Panthers. Evans is the Rams. Alright. Like I said, 1, 2, 3 goes to the top. 4, 5, 6 goes to the bottom. And going to the bottom, going to the Rams. Landed on 6. So Rams, you are going to get our only dual auto of the night. And it's a pretty one on the Blue Mojo. 5 of 5. Congrats, Rams. Hey, thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. If you need anything, reach out. I've got a break coming up right after this, so I probably won't get to your questions if you have any till after. Like I said, if you happen not to hit, I will send you something cool. So just be on the lookout. I'll never not send you something. But again, thank you guys. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy your weekend.